Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 22nd, 2025. This is for Aries. Aries, I'm seeing something here about a new beginning due to some decision made legally. This may have to do with your ancestry, inheritance for some of you. That you can finally take chances. You're free. That you could be your true self. You don't have to do any, like, you don't have to, uh, you know, show your best side anymore. There's something about you being observed, watched. Your friends and family, friends and guides typically is like passed on loved ones energy, usually. Okay. And this is saying that they may have been poor in life, or they may be poor in life, but rich in transition, if that makes any sense. And it has something to do with their profession or what they did for work. If that makes any sense, that for some of you, that won't be for everyone, of course, right? Not every Aries is going to be like, dude, I just got a windfall. But I see someone in this energy here. But I also see Page of Swords, and Strength, and this would tell me that you're sitting back, or you need to sit back and watch, be observant. This is about getting your nerves under control. I'm seeing someone needs to get their nerves under control. You need to be in a space of enjoying your life right now, because the life will change. Life, you're going to go somewhere else in this. A lot of times when I see that kind of energy, that usually comes from a place where usually the storyline the spirit will give me is, it's like a celebrity. Although I am seeing you being highly successful, watched over, you're not interested in that energy. But with whatever is coming, celebrity may come with that, or being on in the spotlight may come with that. But what this looks like is, most people, they say, oh, I want to be successful, right? Like, we're putting our intentions into the universe. I want to be successful, I want to have this much money. What we don't realize is that what comes with that is that you can never go to the grocery store. You know what I mean? That there's a reason why royalty had food tasters, or whipping boys, or what have you. I'm not whipping boys. I still don't understand that one. I'm sorry. But well, actually, I do. They get you comfortable and close with this person, so that you feel a strong level of responsibility for someone else being punished for your decisions. I could see that part, but I could. What they're showing is that someone says, "Oh, I want to have more." Right? I've been poor all my life, or came from a family that was always kind of like hand to mouth. Right? And then boom, that's not the case any longer. Enjoying where you are is very important, because where you're going would be one where it's like, I could have whatever I want, I can go wherever I want, but I can't, because everywhere I go someone's watching me. If I leave my house, like, it's, instead of being able to be anonymous, go live in the country somewhere, go live in any neighborhood, nobody knows you. You're just somebody on the street. Now you need to be in a gated community. You can't have anything less than a security guard up front that takes his job seriously. And so there's something about spirit wanting to let you know that you got to get your nerves under control, and you need to start enjoying where you are. A lot of your nerves may come from the fact that it's, for on one level, you may be able to sense that what you're doing is paying off in a very big way. You may be able to see that you're very practical, you're responsible, you're resourceful, and it's paying off. It's about to pay off. First of all, your life, I'm seeing a reinvention for your life. Like, maybe you work at this place, or you're in this warehouse or factory or something. That ain't gonna be the case for you from here on out. You're gonna be your true authentic self. You need to focus on now, though, right now. I'm seeing you needing to focus on now. Don't be afraid to tell spirit what you want, but also be in a place of saying, I'm also grateful for my life now. Okay. Because there's parts of your life you're going to miss. Ooh, especially if you come up, like, you know what I mean? There's going to be parts you're going to miss, like the family togetherness. I can attest to that. My father was, at one point, he was just working in like the factory aspect of this engineering company, and then he got promoted. I mean, super promoted out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, we were moving from a very small apartment to a house, like a nice house, and doing very well for ourselves. But when we were in that little apartment, we were doing everything together. We knew each other so well. And then we moved to the house. We were all in our own space. We did what we wanted to do. We didn't even talk after that for very much, and we kind of lost touch a little bit. And so anyway, you have Four of Cups and the Sun. So I would say enjoy where you are, no matter what. Okay. A new adventure is coming in for you. I'm seeing a new adventure. They want you to embrace this and live your life. Well, live your dreams passionately more than anything else. But the sacred temple would tell me that um, there's parts of your dreams that you're not as interested in or as connected to. And for some of you, you may feel like it's not possible for you to live your dreams passionately. For some of you, because of the life that you led with your family, or you pass on loved ones, you were like, we never, I never saw that with these people. They were always struggling. I even was struggling. It's very difficult to see it. And so Spirit's saying that you may feel disconnected from your dreams at this time. But I keep seeing someone legal matters coming in, but the legal matters are more so of an energy. It may make you nervous at first, but there's something about you getting a windfall or a large amount of money or something here. See some chance here. I don't know what else to say about that, but a consciousness of lack is the King of Swords and the Chariot. Now, this is an awareness, okay, that maybe you don't have a plan. Maybe you have no goal at this time of where you actually want to go or what you actually want to do. There's something about a person saying, I'm not really clear on what I want to do. I'm not even being authentic right now. I'm not even working in a field I like. I'm not doing anything in my life that resonates with me. I've been there. I don't know. But a lot of people are like, oh, who doesn't live authentically? I've actually talked to somebody who said that. I was like, everybody. Like, who says I am an official fry maker? Like, what I'm saying? I officially fry chicken for a living. Nobody gets up in the morning and is like, that is who I am. I just fry chicken. Oh, I just flip burgers. That's just what I do. That's just who I am. I mean, some people do, and don't get me wrong. Like Chef Ramsay, heck yeah, okay, he can say whatever he wants. I'm eating either way. You know what I mean? But then there's some people that's like, no, I don't. I don't break big rocks into little rocks because I just enjoy doing that mess. Unless you love gems, but I'm just being dead serious. There's some things that we do that doesn't define us. We do it for the money. And so there's something about you maybe saying, I feel a little bit aimless because I'm truly not fulfilling my purpose. I'm not on my path. I'm just doing what I have to do because it makes sense to ground myself, to get myself where I need to go. Great achievement here, Four of Swords and the King of Pentacles. A lot of you are going to achieve a level of peace that you may have never known. I'm seeing that eventually happening for you. That if it doesn't happen today, if it's not happening because of some court decision or some decision of a higher up, the great achievement would be that you do eventually, or let me make sure because I'm seeing the Pentacles being very interesting. Something changing and bringing a lot of peace. I'm seeing angel number 0303. Usually that number comes in or presents itself when you're on the path to success, or that whatever it is, when that number comes up, whatever it is you're dealing with, thinking about to do, whatever, or being talked to about or offered, that is the chance you need to take, right? Either professionally or personally. You will find success by welcoming any creative impulses, especially if this is something being presented to you during this number, when this number is presenting itself. Have faith in your own abilities. Please have faith in yourself. Oh my gosh. The real you, the you that's underneath the suit and tie that we got to zip into, the real you in there, that person is talented as crap. You know what I mean? Trust in chance, take risks on opportunities because it would change your life for the better. It either could or it would. Either way, don't. What do you have? What do I'm stuttering because I'm like not nervous, but I'm like what? What do you have to lose, right? They're saying that to some degree, the real you is almost like a spaceship in a sense. They're throwing out spaceship, which a lot of times means that you are so different from everyone around you. You may feel like the odd one out. And so a lot of us conform when we're the odd one out, right? Just so we can fit in a little bit. So you don't want to be the only one at work that everybody's like, here they go with those crazy ideas. It's like, yeah, you could have crazy ideas, but a lot of times we like to keep those things under wraps. We just want to keep our nose to the ground, get our job done. So there's something about you needing to just live your true authentic self out loud. Okay. And there's something about revitalizing your nervous system, and that usually would come by consuming a lot of greens, or to use the color green or implement it some way in your life. Green is also, I think, the heart chakra, so that would be something that you would want to do to revitalize your nervous system, get your heart under control, right? You could look that up and see what would resonate best with you. You know what I mean? Enjoy the bliss that's coming, especially if you're in a romantic connection. There's something about a honeymoon. Some of you may be planning on getting married. And when I say that the honeymoon is going to be ridiculous, this is going to be a holiday for you guys for the rest of from here on out, kind of thing. That's if you are getting married, if you are married, or if you guys are just now meeting and coming together and realize this is the one. This will be a holiday. It is not just your anniversary. It's going to be a different, like we have that anniversary. You have the first day we met. Then you got the first day we ever hugged. Then you got the first day we ever, connected in some way, whatever it is. The first time, this is the day that we realized that we were the one, that you were the one for me type thing. There's something about this space and time that could become a holiday for you guys. It's something that you'll never forget. Okay. Just so to throw that out there for some of you, for those of you who are engaged, married, or getting married, or renewing vows, or anything like that, there's something legal that's going on here. So it may not be renewing vows, because that's not a legal thing, but marriage is. So that could be something there, or considering it. If you're considering it, the honeymoon is going to end up being a separate holiday all on its own. You could be dealing with the Leo, very, very strongly, Cancer, Gemini. Those are the main signs. We also have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, this seems to be it. Okay, so you could be an Aries, Taurus cusp, dealing with a Taurus, Gemini cusp, or a Gemini, Cancer cusp, or a Cancer, Leo cusp. We have Leo, Virgo as well. Virgo, Libra. Capricorn, Aquarius. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.